Marcus Rashford, we were saying just now in Catalan, a chance for him to show his best in a year in which he'll want to be playing World Cup next summer. He hasn't had as many minutes in the last couple of seasons. He had to go on loan to Aston Villa in the second half of last season. So here is a new chance for Marcus Rashford. És una gran oportunitat, no? per desenvolupar el seu talent, per mostrar la seva millor versió. Marcus Rashford, un jugador a qui li agrada jugar amb espais, a qui li agrada jugar a l'esquena de la defensa, i això ho hem vist fer al Barça en partits importants d'aquesta temporada.
Sí, és un jugador ràpid, un jugador desequilibrant, dretà, però sí que és cert que té un molt bon domini de la cama esquerra, i el que deia bé també a nivell ofensiu. El Barça de Hansi Flick va destacar la temporada passada, Robert, per la capacitat golejadora, pràcticament signant registres rècords a la Lliga, també a Europa, on va ser un equip molt golejador, i a veure si el Barça pot sumar els esforços, el talent del Marcus Rashford, que ha demostrat en temporades anteriors que és un jugador a destacar. Ho deies tu, la temporada 2022-2023, 30 gols. Per tant, capacitat golejadora té un jugador que segurament en les últimes temporades no ha tingut el rendiment que s'esperava. Ja no sabem si també per la capacitat que té el Manchester United últimament, o un grup europeu amb molta història que no està del tot fit les últimes temporades.
I aquí el comunicat a les xarxes oficials del club. The statement on Barca's social media, on X, FC Barcelona and Manchester United have reached an agreement for the loan of the player Marcus Rashford until the 30th of June of 2026. This agreement also establishes an option to buy the English forward at the end of this deal. And Marcus Rashford has already undergone the medical test to become a Football Club Barcelona player. Marcus Rashford, que ja ha estat a les instal·lacions de la ciutat esportiva per passar revisió mèdica.
Sí, aquí veiem el futbolista anglès. Recordem que jugarà aquesta temporada 2025-2026. S'ha dit amb la samarreta del Futbol Club Barcelona, una nova arribada per l'equip de Hansi Flick. Aquí passen aquestes tradicionals proves mèdiques, aixecant també el dit de la mà dreta. Se'l veu feliç, se'l veu lògicament content d'arribar al Futbol Club Barcelona, un jugador que també em sembla important en el moment en el que arriba, tenint en compte que demà l'equip ja viatja per disputar aquesta gira asiàtica, l'equip blaugrana que torna a Sida i després al continent asiàtic, i ho farà el Marcus Rashford, que segurament sigui també una de les grans atraccions d'aquesta gira.
Sens dubte, serà un dels jugadors en els quals tindrem posats la lupa, no? Ganes de veure ja Marcus Rashford jugar amb la samarreta del Barça. Aquí el tenim amb l'equipació d'entrenament, quan van a passar aquesta revisió mèdica rutinària. Marcus Rashford, que segurament ja viatjarà demà amb l'equip en aquesta expedició que viatjarà primer a Japó i després a Corea del Sud. Estem pendents de sentir les seves primeres paraules com a jugador del Barça. Waiting to hear from Marcus Rashford as a new Football Club Barcelona player. He is at the Barca offices to sign his contract, which will link him to the club for this year. 27 years old, Marcus Rashford, right-footed player. 426 games for Manchester United, 138 goals. He also played for Aston Villa, 17 games last season, 4 goals, and 62 appearances for the English national side, with 17 goals, having played 2 Euros and 2 World Cups. Paul, un jugador contrastat, ho deia ara, 426 partits, 138 gols amb el Manchester United, la temporada passada fa 17 partits i 4 gols amb l'Aston Villa, també amb 5 assistències, ha jugat 2 Eurocopes, ha jugat 2 Mundials, 62 partits amb la selecció anglesa, 17 gols, un jugador que marca gairebé tots els seus debuts, per tant esperarem a veure'l. Sens dubte un jugador contrastat.
Sí, per mi el Barça ha sabut aprofitar molt bé aquesta oportunitat de mercat, un jugador valorat properament als 50 milions d'euros, un jugador jove, en bona edat, 27 anys, un jugador també que va fer el seu debut amb el Manchester United amb 18 anys, un dels jugadors més joves també a marcar amb la selecció anglesa. De fet, crec que de moment és el futbolista anglès més jove a marcar amb la selecció. També han debutat en una Eurocopa amb 18 anys i pocs dies. Per tant, un jugador que ha de ser important aquí al Barça, i veurem si té la sort de poder retornar amb el seu talent que té.
Un jugador que, ho deies tu ara, em sembla és una oportunitat de mercat, no? És un jugador que fa 2 temporades en una...
M'hagués costat un dineral.
M'hagués costat un dineral, un contracte de cessió, no l'haguessis aconseguit fruit de la situació que s'ha donat al Manchester United, que també està vivint uns anys complicats. Es dona aquesta opció i un reforç de luxe, sens dubte, per l'equip de Hansi Flick. Fa pensar també una mica, i he sentit a parlar-ne aquests dies, de la situació situació d'Aubameyang, quan arriba aquí al Barça fa 3 anys, el gener de 2022, és una oportunitat que aprofita el Barça. Aubameyang doncs, no estava bé amb la situació que tenia a l'Arsenal, s'arriba a un acord i la mitja temporada que va fer Auba aquí va ser espectacular i de fet encara se'n parla.
Sí, va donar un bon rendiment. L'ex de l'Arsenal.
Well, here we are next to FC Barcelona's latest signing, Marcus Rashford. Marcus, first of all, welcome to Barcelona. Start by telling us a bit about how excited you are to be at this great club.
Thank you. Yeah, very excited. I think it's a club where people's dreams come true. They win big prizes, and what the club stands for really means a lot to me as well. So it feels like I'm at home, and this is a big factor in my choice to come here, because for me it's a family club, and people are comfortable here, and it's a good place for good players to showcase their skills.
Talk to me a bit about your style as a footballer. What are the Barca fans going to expect from Marcus Rashford in a forward position for Barcelona?
No, I always try to make decisive actions and fast, dynamic plays. And I always like good football, so I've always been a fan of watching Barcelona play from a young age, like most football fans. So yeah, it's going to be a joy for me to play here, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
You obviously come from a great club, a big club with history in Manchester United. Now joining another one in Barcelona, how excited are you to put on that shirt, to defend this badge with pride, and obviously play in front of all of those Barca fans?
No, definitely, full of excitement and just hunger to go out and try and help this team win. They won so much last year, and I can see the ambition of the club is to do better than last year. And for a player, that's what you want to hear, because it keeps you improving year on year, and that's what you need to be, the best version of yourself. So, like I said, very very excited to be here. Eager to get going, get the games played, but yeah, I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Talk to me a bit about Hansi Flick. What can you expect from him? How much are you looking forward to playing under him as a coach?
Definitely a lot. Another key factor of the reason I'm here, the conversations that I had with him was very positive. And yeah, what he did last season was a terrific season, but not just last year. I think in his career he's proved, he's one of the top coaches, and to touch on last season again, to lead such a young team to a very successful season, and then come back to pre-season and still want to do more, it shows me everything I thought I knew about the club, but now to be here is everything that I wished and thought. So yeah, like I said, eager to get going and keep learning the Barcelona way as I go, and be ready for the games.
Marcus, final message to those Barca fans who will no doubt be very excited to see you on the pitch soon.
I just want to say a quick thank you for the warm welcome, and it's a different environment for me, but I'm enjoying every minute of it, and like I said before, it feels like home. So just want to we as players obviously appreciate all the support that they give us, but for me, for a new player, I think that first time when we're in the stadium together as one is going to be a special moment for me. So I'm looking forward to seeing you, and I appreciate all the support.
Marcus, thank you very much. There you have it, and first words of Marcus Rashford as a new FC Barcelona player, very eager to get going here.
Fes un rol significatiu en la teva voluntat, no? Aquí veiem ara imatges d'expectativa, si les podem tornar a mostrar després de l'anunci, imatges d'expectativa a la botiga del Barça davant l'anunci del nou fitxatge de Marcus Rashford. Allà el veurem imprimir el seu nou dorsal sobre una samarreta i sentirem també com s'adreça als mitjans de comunicació. Aquí tenim la gent esperant el nou fitxatge. This is outside of the Barca store at Spotify Camp Nou. People waiting to see Marcus Rashford as a new Football Club Barcelona player. In a few minutes we'll see him dress the Joan Laporta. link him to Barca for one season on loan. We've seen that he will wear number 14, and here is President Joan Laporta showing him the model of the new Spotify Camp Nou, which is still undergoing renovations. El president Joan Laporta mostrant-li aquestes imatges del que serà el nou Spotify Camp Nou.
Sí, se'l veu content, feliç d'explicar com serà el Spotify Camp Nou, que mica en mica va prenent forma. Aquí veiem a Marcus Rashford ja content, somrient, amb aquest dorsal número 14 que acaba de desvetllar el club, que lluirà aquesta temporada com a cedit amb opció de compra a final de temporada, i aquí pràcticament amb tota la família, un dels seus germans també com a representant. Veiem també que estava Bojan Kirkic, la mà dreta.
Rashford will wear number 14. Here is the place stands for, means a lot. It was key in his decision to come here, and we've also seen him posing with his new jersey with that number 14 on the back with President Joan Laporta. Let's see images of Marcus Rashford signing his contract. Veiem imatges exclusives, imatges noves al despatx de presidència. Marcus Rashford, el vicepresident Juste i el president Joan Laporta firmant aquest contracte, tots somriures, Pol.
Sí, imatges ja molt tradicionals. Aquesta encaixada mà de Marcus Rashford amb el president Joan Laporta, també a la mateixa taula el vicepresident esportiu Rafael Juste, i aquí hi ha el futbolista anglès, 27 anys, jugant a cedit aquesta temporada 2025-2026 amb la samarreta del Barça, opció de compra a final de temporada. Si el Barça fa efectiva aquesta compra, doncs segurament serà una bona notícia, i és perquè haurà donat un enorme rendiment vestint l'elàstica blaugrana. I aquesta fotografia amb la nova equipació ja disponible també a la Barça Botiga, i aquí al costat del director esportiu, del Deco, enorme exfutbolista.
And we're going to go right to the Barça store to hear from him. Anem a la botiga del Barça a escoltar les paraules de Marcus Rashford atenent els mitjans.
Moltes gràcies per atendre aquesta convocatòria. És la primera convocatòria ja de Marcus Rashford com a nou jugador del Futbol Club Barcelona, la seva primera convocatòria compareixença davant dels mitjans amb nosaltres. El primer que farem és anunciar també que oficialment el Marcus vestirà la samarreta icònica del número 14 del Futbol Club Barcelona. So, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And so, what I'll do is, first of all, I've just now officially announced that you're going to wear number 14, so which is a very iconic shirt in Barcelona history. So, first of all, you might taking some photos with you. Okay? You hold it. Bé, doncs, si us sembla, comencem amb el torn de preguntes. Sabeu que té una duració limitada, intentarem allargar una miqueta, 15, màxim 20 minuts. Jo crec que en primer lloc tenia Laura Aparicio que ha demanat del Mundo Deportivo. Endavant.
Moltes gràcies. Sí, m'espero. Will you wait? Yes. So, Laura Aparicio para Mundo Deportivo. Welcome, Marcos, to Barcelona. What do you hope to achieve this season at Barca? Thank you.
It's simple, I want to win the biggest trophies, and I feel like Barcelona, the club, is obviously a huge club, and in the football world. So it's the perfect place to go and win the biggest trophies. And you see with the team last season, they have a very young team, ambitious team, and you know I want to come here and add my qualities, my personality, and try to improve the team and help them win.
Molt bé, se'l torna ara de Pol Foradada, de Catalunya Ràdio. Molt endavant. Val a dir, us recordo que no hi ha, com esteu observant, no hi ha servei de traducció. Per tant, us prego que formuleu les preguntes en anglès. Gràcies.
Marcos, welcome, Paul Foradada for Dorsal Catalunya Radio here. Was for you very difficult to decide to come to Barcelona, or was the first option?
No, not difficult. You know, I was clear on my preference from the very beginning. Actually, from maybe in January. But you know, it didn't work out in January, so I went to Aston Villa. I enjoyed a good period there. I enjoy myself a lot, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to play there. And yeah, the summer come around quickly, and again was time to make another decision. But no, my choice was easy. You know, I feel like you know, one is a family club. Something I am used to from you know my past. And yeah, it feels like it feels like home. So you know, I feel like I've made the right decision, and I'm just excited to you know get going, and I'm eager to play the first game, and you know to play in front of the fans, to play for this football club is a special moment for me. So yeah, you know I'm ready to get going.
És el torn ara de Santi Valle, que de la Ser Ràdio Barcelona, endavant.
Hola Marcus, here. Hello, Santi Valle de la Ser. 2 days ago we made an interview in our radio program, Jugas, with Gary Lineker. And he told us that you are a really good player, a great player that will be successful at Barcelona. And when we asked about what was the situation with Manchester United, he told us, Marcus is not the problem, United is the problem. Do you agree? And if you can explain us what really happened these 2 last years with Manchester United, where you didn't play, and what happened?
You know, the situation with United is, you know, the club is in a period of change, and they have been for a while. So, you know, I don't have anything bad to say about Manchester United. I think it's been an important part of not only my career but just my life. You know, so I'm grateful for the opportunity to play for them. But you know, football is the same as life, and not everything you know goes as simple as you may have thought. And yeah, this is my next step, my next chapter. And I'm fully focused on this, and trying to improve myself and have the team win trophies. That's where I'm focused right now. So yeah, I don't have anything to say about Manchester United. I just wish them all the best, and I hope they are successful in the future. So yeah, I'm focused on here, and like I said before, I'm ready to play. You know, I'm ready to experience this club.
Se'l torna ara de Xavi Oletti, de TV3. Endavant, Xavi.
Sí. Perdona, benvingut. Welcome, Marcus, to Barcelona. Gabriel told us about you choose number 14 for wear the t-shirt of Barcelona. It's special for Barcelona, but for you also, because Henry is your idol, and Henry was player of Barcelona. He won all here.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's a traditional number for the club, and it's unique. It's a unique club, so everything about the club is special. And yeah, of course, to wear this shirt is an honour, and I am ready to do my best for the club. And like I said, for me, is about winning. And you know, all my life growing up, and you know, I've of course, watch many Barcelona games, and the club is about winning. Of course, it's about enjoyment to express yourself, and you know the players that have worn this shirt, they have all expressed themselves in their own way for the club. But ultimately, the club is built on winning, and you know I'm here to try and add to this history.
Marcus, you look, sound different than 6 months ago. What was that Marcus like, and what's this Marcus now, and what happened in between?
You know, 6 months ago is 6 months ago. I'm supposed to be improving and progressing. So you know, right now I'm in a good place. I'm happy. I'm healthy. And like I said, I'm eager to get going. You know, it's one thing to say you are, you know, motivated and determined, but these are things that, you know, they can change day to day, depending on how you're feeling. But really, the thing that I bring back to my life, not just the sport, is the discipline. And I'm happy to be here. I'm ready to be here, and you know, I'm eager to get the games going and experience this club, and you know, there's things that I'm looking forward to as well. You know, living in a different city, a different country, playing in a new league against new teams. These are all things that, you know, I'm not afraid of. I'm excited, and you know, I'm ready to go through the experience.
Hi Marcus, welcome to Barcelona. Anaïs Martí from La Vanguardia. I would like to ask you which footballer from Barca has impressed you? Yes.
They play football so mature, but you know, in the dressing room they're still kids, you know, and it's good. It's good for the dressing room. And yeah, it's very encouraging, and I think the manager Hansi has done a great job with the team, especially, you know, last season. To do what he did with such a young team is impressive. And for me, the most impressive thing was from the moment I arrived. Everything last season is forgotten about, and they are fully focused on the next season to improve from last season. So the ambition is very high, the determination is very high, and it's a perfect fit for where I am in my career right now. And yeah, everybody is hungry, everybody is excited. So yeah, I'm excited to play with all the players.
Hi Marcus, Carlos Monfort, Diario Sport. Welcome to Barcelona. In a negotiation, there are lots of ups and downs. As you may know, and you said that you could have came to Barcelona in January. The first day were rumors about Luis Diaz, later Nico Williams. Finally, you are the chosen one. I would like to know if you could tell us the exact moment when you decided, okay, I think it's done. I will become a new Barca player. Thank you.
You know, the moment you know is when you sign the paper. So it's difficult to say, but I know when, from the conversations with the president and the manager and Deco, you know, they was happy to get the deal done. And you know, sometimes as a player, you know when it's the right time and the right fit. You know, I'm a believer that things happen when they should happen, and maybe now is just the right time. So you know, I'm ready to give my all, and you know, at the end of the day, that's the best you can do. Thank you.
Hi Marcus, here. Welcome to Barcelona. I would like to ask you if it was expected the call, Barca's call, and how important has been Flick for you to come here in Barcelona. Thanks.
The first bet?
If you expected Barca to call you, if it was a surprise for you, and if, like, how important has Hansi Flick been for you to come here? Thanks.
No, I feel like we have been, you know, in communication for a while now. So it was something that, you know, I was hoping to get done. Of course, the manager is a huge part of why I'm here, because you know, if I want and the manager doesn't want, then it doesn't happen. So for sure, he's a huge reason why I'm here. But like I said before, I only get from the conversations I've had from everybody at the club, the manager, Deco, the president, they only fill me with confidence about the club. I don't have any, you know, negative thoughts, or I don't believe in the negative thoughts that may be around. But you know, I'm excited. I'm ready for whatever challenges may come, and I'm gonna enjoy them, the ups and the downs, the positives, the negatives. I'm ready for whatever is to come with this club. And the main thing is to sacrifice to win, and you know, I hope we can do that together.
Sí, hi Marcos here, Paul Valle from the Athletic here. Just wanted to ask you, coming into the summer, if when you were like assessing like the transfer window and everything, was it a question of Barca or nothing for you? Was it your full priority, Barca or nothing, when you were looking at your options?
No, of course we have options, but in the end I have to make a decision, and my mind never changed. So you know, it's difficult to not be disrespectful to anybody, because I don't mean any disrespect, but I have to make a decision, and my choice is my choice. So I would have waited longer if I had to wait longer, and yeah, regardless of what happens in the next season, I am not going to regret my decision. So you know, I'm looking forward to this season, and just put everything to try to win.
Víctor Malo, Alemania, endavant.
Víctor Malo, Alemania. Welcome, Marcos. In the old story of Barcelona, at the beginning, there were some English players, but the last one who came was Gary Lineker in the 80s, a long time ago. He scored 51 goals in 138 games. Do you expect to improve him and become the most important English player in Barcelona history?
I hope. I hope so. You know, it's not easy for players to come to such a big club and perform. So, you know, like I said before, I'm ready, and I am going to accept these challenges that I'm going to face. But I'm going to enjoy it. You know, I'm here to show myself, to show my quality, and to try to improve the team to win. So of course it will be good for me to score lots of goals and be the highest scoring, you know, British player to play for Barcelona. But it's more important to me that we win. So yeah.
És el torn ara d'Albert Hernández, de Televisió Espanyola. Albert, endavant.
Albert Hernández from Televisión Española. I want to ask you what means for you to play with Lamine Yamal.
No, he's a very special talent, and you know, for me, I feel like definitely last season is one of the leading players in the world, if not the best in the world. So yeah, it's exciting. You know, everybody in sports wants to play with the best, and there's a lot of talent in this squad. I'm learning about that in the last few days, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm eager to play with them on the pitch, and yeah, maybe I can help them, and they can for sure help me. So it's going to be good. It's going to be exciting.
Hi Marcos, here, Jorge Aguero from Radio Nacional de España. What's your opinion and what do you expect about Spanish Football League? Do you think that it's better than Premier League?
I don't know yet because I have not played, but for sure from playing against Spanish teams in European competitions in the past, it's a very technical league. You know, everybody can enjoy the ball, everybody plays well with the football. But these are the things that excite me about the league. It's the element of, you know, the unknown. Not really 100% sure of what I'm going to be facing, but you know, I'm ready to face it and try my best to win. But on the journey, I'm going to enjoy it. Thank you.
És el torn d'Àlex Pintanel, a RAC1.
On s'estan pagant les samarretes, si ho heu fet, si heu anat a la botiga de l'estadi del Spotify Camp Nou, doncs sabeu d'on ben bé està ubicat això, i aquí veiem aquest procés que vam veure la setmana passada, Pol, amb la Minya.
Sí, la Vinca estampava en aquest cas el dorsal número 10, ara ho fa Marcus Rashford amb aquest dorsal número 14, que han vestit jugadors il·lustres. Un dels seus ídols ha destacat Titi Henry, el dorsal número 14, el futbolista francès que va fer grans temporades aquí al Barça, i ara Marcus Rashford doncs, que portarà aquest dorsal icònic aquí a Can Barça, i esperem doncs, que li porti molta sort. Per cert, que el veiem acompanyat de part de la seva família, i si ens haguéssim de jugar a algú sabríem dir que és el seu germà, perquè és pràcticament idèntic al protagonista del dia.
There you go, the moment in Rashford printed his new Barca jersey with that number 14 on the back, the surname Rashford, and a special moment, no doubt. Marcus Rashford checking out there, see if he'd done it correctly. A high pressure moment, I think. Always making sure that is printed in the right way, but we saw it last week with Lamine Yamal printing that number 10. Marcus Rashford has printed that number 14. We've just seen it here live. A very special afternoon. Marcus Rashford signing for Football Club Barcelona, a one-year loan deal. He will wear number 14, and we've just heard from him in a press conference. Parlem d'aquesta roda de premsa, Paul. We've been showing you this live all evening long. Marcus Rashford signed his new contract with President Joan Laporta, who then proceeded to show him this new